Living off ball, time the clock tick fast. That line hit different as fuck. I'm mad, bruh. I'm so mad, bruh. I'm mad for 3 reasons. First, I did not have the opportunity to do the live stream. My internet went out and I could not do nothing at all. I had to pay the bills. It's a long story on that one. But 2, MF Doom, man. Yo, I had to go back and listen to that track because that was one of the second track I introduced to with him on the track. The first one was Mash's Revenge with Guilty Simpson and Jay Dilla. I think he did the first. I did the first verse. The Guilty did the second, and then Jay Dilla was in the beats in the background. R.P. to him. Damn, that's gonna be. Damn, they making some fire music in the hemisphere. They gonna make some fire ass music. And I wish they could share it with us, but they can't. You know, they in a whole different spirit around. But anyway, welcome to episode 50. It was supposed to be live, but Happy New Year. American New Year, which I just found out from my boy Rain. Shout out to Rain. He said American New Year, which is obviously January 1st, 2021, but it's actually March 19th through the 20th. And I always think it was around the time when spring comes around. That's what I really think about, because it's like we go through the warm months from March to around September, depending on where you at. Then it gets fall. I already know about summer. Fall, and it gets colder between October to December. Then it gets cold, and there's snow, all that type of debris, and throughout the winter through December through February or early March. And then it will start over the process. So I learned something new. I looked it up. I was like, oh really? So I said you should use it. But shout out to Rain for giving me some new information and learn something new to start the year off. So January 1st, Happy New Year's, America. But we had 2 other tragedies. Let me finish MF Doom. He was born Daniel Dumille on January 9th, 1971 in London, England. And he really died on October 31st, 2020. But his wife came out on New Year's Eve and told her the news that he died 2 months earlier. Now, before I get any further, we gotta claim Doomsday as Halloween. Fuck Halloween. We're changing that shit to Doomsday. I seen that shit. I was like, yep, we gotta do that. We had to make that happen. Spread the message. I'm spreading the message because it was said to me. I forget the man. It's Jose. I forget the fuck. But I'm spreading that message because that is true. That needs to be Doomsday now. I'm not calling it Halloween no more. Doomsday, because that's wild, man. That shocked me because I was like, he's probably one of the early. He was influenced by a lot of people, a lot of artists. He was on lots of tracks. He saw some features. He helped the younger artists. He was always with the younger verse, with people that was with him. He was underground, so he may not go big as loud and mainstream like Nipsey did, or Biggie in some sorts, but underrated. He helped up a lot of artists. He's probably your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Yeah, start saying that 3 times. So he's very known, very well respected. Salute to him. He started out in 1988. What I really know him was also Mad Villain too. A lot of people know him from that. His collaboration with Mad Lib, and that sounded fucking delicious. And man, we got hit, yo. Music got hit bad because King Von hit this year. That was a huge hit because he was up and coming, young. And then we had an old vet, underground vet, been a legend in the game, and we lose him. It's like, damn. But I don't get started with that. We had another, actually a few days before, the day after Christmas. Had 2 losses. One in the wrestling industry that really affected everybody a lot. His name is John Huber, formerly known as Luke Harper for people who mainly watch WWE, and Brody Lee for people who may have known him just recently on AEW. He was born on December 16th, 1979, and died 10 days after his birthday. So his birthday, he got to celebrate his birthday last time as people's and got to celebrate Christmas. And died on December 26th, 2020. That Saturday. Yeah, it was a Saturday. So that shocked me because I was asleep. This always happens. This is the second, third time this happened this year. I fall asleep early, taking a nap in the middle of the day. I wake up, I go on social media, just look, and I see Luke Harper today. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on, yo? I ain't believe it. I was like, what? And I looked it up more. I was like, oh shit, he really is dead. I was really shocked. Like, the last time he was on TV was on October 7th in a dog collar match with Cody Rhodes for the TNT title. That was his last few match, and it's kind of eerie now looking at a dog collar match, and the reason why he died is his lungs, and it has to do with breathing. It's kind of eerie, it's sad, and just damn. But it had everybody in both WWE, and AEW locker rooms. They loved his veteran leadership. He's good at helping out the younger guys, trying to find their foot into the industry. He's good with helping them. He was first got started out in the Indies, ROH, Dragon Gate, all around on other promotions. Shout out to ROH, Baltimore base, Maryland base. And he got signed in 2012 to WWE. It was in the Wyatt family with Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and then later Braun Strowman. That was like 2015. So, but they was NXT tag champs, Harper and Rowan, and then they moved to the main roster and with the Bray Wyatt, and they do the Wyatt family thing. And I mean, that's how I got to know him, from the Wyatt family stuff. And I was just looking at his shirt like, damn, his shirt gets dirtier every week. I mean, me and the kid, we always talk about his fucking shirt. Like, damn, that nigga shirt green and shit. Look like throw up. Like, that's the main thing we talk about. He wanted the dirtiest, grungiest undershirts. I never knew that till after he passed. So, wow, ain't that some shit? And anyway, eventually, 2014, he finally got like a little singles push. He won the IC title. I was like, cool, little title reign, about a few weeks or so. And then he was mainly a tag team with Eric Rowan, and they always had good chemistry. And I remember him and the Usos. Well, them and the Usos, I remember them battling almost every other week, and they had good chemistry together. I like them as a team, battling the Usos, and they eventually won the Smackdown tag titles. Finally, on as a part of the Bludgeon Brothers defeating the Usos at WrestleMania 34 and the New Day triple threat tag match. A 3-way tag team dance. So, that was the last time they held go, and they held that till SummerSlam. Well, a couple days after SummerSlam, and they lost to them in a New York City street fight against New Day. That was their last goal, and it was crazy. Out of 2018, 19, they were saying, "Yo, Luke Harper should deserve better," and there was times where he should have been in that main event spot at WrestleMania with. At the world title spot with WrestleMania with Randy and Bray, because he was part of it. I remember part of that story. I was starting to get back into it, and I remember that story that I thought I was going to unfold with them a 3-way dance, but it didn't formulate that way. Randy won the Rumble, and I think Orton gave Harper the opportunity to get in the match, but Harper lost, and then a lot of people were sad, and people were talking about to this even up until he died. Like, they could have gave him a chance, but they ain't never transmogrified. But whatever. He had a great career. He's very influenced by a lot of people. And I truly hope, this is the end of the war between WWE fans and AEW fans. Because they be talking about, oh, AEW got these non-viewers this week. Oh, NXT got this amount this week, you feel me? I'm like, yo, I from the start, I was like, cool, but at least we got, like, all right, cool. That's how I felt, like, all right, cool, like, all right, like, they're like, we're gonna have like a big war like we did in the late 90s, the early 2000s. Like, no, it's not. It's a whole different ball game. Wrestling ain't the same as it used to be. It's not. It's not gonna get as popular as it used to be because of the different avenues you can stream watch wrestling. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it. You can watch it as a class way on TV. You can watch it on laptops, tablets, anywhere you can watch it now. So it's not gonna get those same numbers. But and I think some people want that like that. It's not the same as it used to be. It's not as popular as it used to be. Mainstream culture. It still is a little bit. They're now twinkling in since I started watching it and getting into it and talking about it now. So now it's now more mainstream, but it's not gonna get that way. And I hope the diehards don't tag each other and there's some peace and say, I'm grateful that you're here. Well, WWE fans say, I'm grateful you're here. You're here. I say, heel. You're here, brother, AEW. And AEW say, I'm here that you're the established brand, brother, so we can establish ourselves as another viable opportunity for wrestlers who have potential to get on a high platform as well. Damn, I'm spitting. So now, but I hope this brings them together, brings them merge, because both talents from both rosters express stories, moments, times of need. They looked at him. I even see Mustafa Ali say he looked at him as his Undertaker, his generation version of Undertaker, which John would not like that, but he would like that. Like, all right, it's cool. But that's cool. That's cool as hell. But nah, he probably didn't care. He didn't care for all that stuff. He's wanting to help out his coworkers any way he possibly can. That's the respect of wrestling that a lot of wrestlers really want, the respect of their peers, their colleagues. So, man, you only missed, John. You left behind your wife, Cindy Sin, which I did not know. I was like, wait a minute, I seen that name before, but I didn't know where. But her real name's Amanda. But I was like, yo, that's crazy. And his sons, Brody, that's where he got his name from, Brody Lee and Nolan. He was the Dark Order leader. I forgot that at the end. But yeah, he was the leader of the Dark Order as well, if you're not aware of that. But Brody Lee, John Huber, Luke Harper, you will be missed. And AEW had a tribute. And Eric Rowan with Eric Redbeard, he's called now. He said, brother, we'll see you, brother, soon. Actually holding me. And actually, I got it right. He said, goodbye for now, my brother. I almost cried. I was in my feelings. Like, I was like, oh, his son and his wife put his boots and metal in the ring, and he signed his kid to be part of AEW roster. So if he wants to go and pursue the same passion his dad did, he can do that and be part of the Dark Order. So, hey, in about 10, 12 years, we might see a Brody Lee Jr. rolling around the damn ring. So we'll see. But everybody was hit by this. This hit hard. And the same day though, MLB Hall of Fame pitcher Phil Negro. And the only reason I'm talking about because his name is close to Negro, so Negro. So Phil Negro, born April 1st, 1939, died the same day, December 26, 2020. He's from Blaine, Ohio, which I never heard of before. And he died in Flowery Branch, Georgia, some country shit. But Hall of Famer, he's really known for the knuckleball, and that knuckleball helped him pitch it into his late 40s. He was like 48 when he retired. He was the oldest position player until Julio Franco was 49 in like 2007, which I remember. I heard his name before. I was like, dang, he old as fuck. But yeah, he pitched a long ass time. He had 318 wins, 274 losses. He had a 3.36 ERA for his career, 3,342 strikeouts. He was mainly known for being with the Atlanta Braves, which I forgot started in Milwaukee. I've seen like clips back when he was in Milwaukee Braves, but I didn't remember. But he was in Atlanta, Milwaukee for 20 years, from like 1964 to 83, and then left. Went to the Yankees for 2 years, and the Indians and the Blue Jays, and then went back to Atlanta to retire 87. So he was the oldest pitcher to pitch a shutout before Jay Moyer did in 2010, which was